Welcome to another installment of Grass-Fed Ginger's 5-Minute Happy Hour with your certified nutritionists and hosts, Adrienne Klein and Renee Dubois, featuring wine, amusement, shenanigans, and possibly some nutrition.
Hey, welcome back to Grass-Fed Ginger's 5-Minute Happy Hour. Hey, Adrienne.
Hey, Renee.
Ready?
Guess what we don't have?
No wine.
We don't have any wine. You want to know why? Because we're right smack dab in the middle of doing a Thyroid 30 installment, and we do it with Thyroid Refresh. So while we're doing this, we're kind of accountable, we're eating well, we're getting our sleep, we're taking our medications, all those things. So if you ever have any interest as a thyroid patient to jump on board and try a round of Thyroid 30, just head on over to thyroidrefresh.com and check it out. But look what I'm doing.
I really like it because you're held accountable.
Mm-hmm.
You're held accountable for exercising. You're held accountable for eating right and gut health and interacting with your teammates. And I'm enjoying it. It's the first time I've done it. I'm really enjoying it.
So because of you, Renee, I was like, I'm going to try some green smoothie in my life, right?
I love green.
And what I did, because I'm not fancy with the blender, your powders and everything, whatever fancy stuff Renee does. So I go to thrivemarket.com and just get this. It's called Greens and More Organic. It's so great.
I want to see the and more. What's on the back label?
Okay, so it's full of stuff. Wheatgrass, barley grass. It's all organic, by the way. Alfalfa, spinach, spirulina, and broccoli. It has pea protein and rose hips, pineapple, carrot, beet, and all the good stuff. So it's organic, it's non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, kosher, raw, preservative-free, and soy-free. It's also stevia-free.
Okay, I'm not a fan of stevia, so that would make me happy.
Yeah, I don't like stevia either. But yeah, you just put like a scoop in here, and then you can mix it like with water or whatever you want.
Fun. Do you have one of those little like hand travel mixers?
No.
Oh, I'll have to show you. It's so cool. It's great for travel because then you can have like a little stirred smoothie kind of a thing when you travel, but it also mixes your green drink really nice. I'll show you.
I have like a regular tiny whisk, and I just whisk it.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Yeah. I just work with what you got. Okay, what do you have in your glass?
Oh, I have got some coconut milk. I've got some spinach and blueberries, a little bit of passion fruit, some MCT oil, vitamin D, and then I'm in search of a new protein powder. So this was a sample of Garden of Life's raw chocolate. It's not bad. It's not bad. Sometimes a plant protein has a funny taste to it that I don't like, but this one's not bad. And then I did a little bit of a quarter of a scoop of a little bit of peanut butter powder.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Cheers. So today we're going to play 5 things you don't know about us.
This is hard for me.
Okay, good. You go first.
Oh gosh.
Renee, number 1 thing we don't know about you is...
I was bit by a dog when I was 8, and I had a fear of dogs until I was an adult.
Really?
And the only reason that my fear of dogs is no longer is because my husband went and rescued a red-bone coonhound and brought it home. My daughter and I both had a fear of dogs, and then it took it away. Oh, and then we got a Great Dane, and we were all cured at that point.
How lovely. Great Danes are so much fun, and it's amazing that something like just 1 or 2 dogs can completely change your outlook on dogs, because there's people out there that are afraid of the dogs. So
yeah,
I'm afraid of small dogs. The bigger the dog, the least amount of fear, but or I should say no fear. But yeah, small dogs, just because I think that they tend to be not as predictable. What?
They're kind of nippy.
They're nippy. They're not, they're maybe a little more aggressive. They don't give you much warning, and they can be a little possessive. So small dogs equals scary. Okay, my thing is during my pregnancy, my cravings were BLTs and vanilla milkshakes. So good.
Those two kind of go together well.
Yeah, that's what I had to have all the time. Okay, next one.
Next one, chocolate is my favorite candy.
Is it really? I didn't know that about you. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever seen you eat chocolate.
I actually don't eat candy, but I like chocolate, dark chocolate, as a matter of fact. Mm-hmm. How about you? What's your number 2?
Number 2, I lived in Mexico for the summer of '94, and I decided I was going to say it like that because it makes it sound old now. So, summer of 1994, I was going into my senior year in high school, and for a mission, we went down to Mexico. We actually lived there for the entire summer, and I'd never been to Mexico before. It was pretty amazing. I'd had 2 years of Spanish under my belt, high school Spanish under my belt.
It's different than being immersed in it, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't prepare me at all for living there. So, all right, number 3.
Number 3, A Pretty Woman is one of my all-time favorite movies until, you're going to love this, until this year's version, 2018's version of A Star is Born.
I knew it. So, Star is Born is knocked Pretty Woman off the pedestal, huh?
Yeah. Kinda. It's kind of teetering on the pedestal, but I really liked both of them.
Okay. I enjoyed Pretty Woman when I was, I don't know, what was I in the 7th grade, I think, when it came out?
Oh, that was my second date with my husband.
Oh.
With Pretty Woman.
I was in the 7th
I guess that's
grade.
something else you didn't know about me. You were in 7th grade.
I was in 7th grade. And I didn't understand the concept of the movie other than she got pretty clothes and jewelry and like they ended up in love. But like years later, you're like, oh, now I get it.
All right, what's number 3?
In high school, I had 2 parakeets named Paco and Chiquita.
Oh.
Birds are horrible.
Birds are horrible. And it's funny, a couple years ago, we had a bird. His name was Paco.
You had a Paco too.
We had Paco too. And he lasted 2 weeks and he went back.
Oh, okay.
He was
like, you're going to say he like circled the drain.
No.
He went back to the store.
He went back. Yeah. He bit all of us girls and attacked us and only liked my husband, and that I couldn't have that. So. No. Paco was out of here.
Yeah, there's nothing redeeming about having a bird as a pet.
They're so messy.
Yeah, gross. Okay, number 4.
My favorite sport in middle school and high school. I didn't really play it in high school, but I played it as a extracurricular. Volleyball.
I was going to say, is it volleyball?
Yeah.
Because you seem like a volleyball gal. What was your position?
Center.
I played volleyball in like middle school, and then I didn't play it ever again. So
that's it. Were you a runner?
Yeah, I did track in high school. I did track in college too. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's painful. I don't recommend it for anyone.
I'm not a runner. I admire anyone who can run, but I cannot run.
I can't either. Okay, so number 4 for me is unlike the man that I am in love with, the Grizz, I actually know all the words to the song Rocket Man. Rather than
that's impressive.
Making the noises that he makes to get through the song.
Okay, sing it for us.
He refuses to learn the words because he thinks his version is exponentially better.
Well, he doesn't really need to. He can make the noises and you can sing. You got the whole song in 2 people.
We got the whole song. But my claim to fame is I actually know the words.
I love it.
All right, number 5.
Okay, one of my all-time favorite, and they actually played this on the Country Music Awards one year, was Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton sang Tennessee Whiskey on there, and it's on YouTube, and it is my favorite video and like make me happy song.
I've never even seen it.
Oh, you gotta YouTube it.
You gotta YouTube
Great.
it.
Yeah.
Tennessee Whiskey. All right, I'm on it. All right, my last one is it's my favorite. So in high school, I had a huge crush on Pete Sampras. And you're going to say, I don't know who that is.
Oh, that is.
And along with, being in track and whatever, but I was a huge tennis player and a huge tennis fan. And in the 90s, Pete Sampras was on fire. And I just thought he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I was trying to figure out, like, how do I meet my future husband, Pete Sampras, as a 16-year-old girl. So anyway, he married some blonde, like whatever. So I had to move on with my life. But in high school, I had a crush on Pete Sampras.
Oh, that was fun.
Like, I had no idea. You know what? We're gonna insert like a picture of Pete Sampras in this so that you can know who he is.
There you go, because I don't know who he is. Cheers, my friend.
To our healthy green drinks. Okay. So if you love this video, please like it, subscribe so you get the updates when we're getting another one drops right away. Leave a comment, and we will see you next time on the 5-Minute Happy Hour with the Grass-Fed Gingers.
Until then,
bye, everybody.